Welcome everybody back to Boost in Motion, guys, and today we're going to actually talk about some of the changes in the Infiniti market. But before I get into the video, guys, please watch this video. If you enjoy this video, definitely subscribe to the channel. I put a lot of videos out for the Q50, Q60 community, especially just Infiniti news and changes and just anything, guys. But otherwise than that, guys, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so I don't know if you've been under a rock, but there was definitely some changes within the Nissan and Infiniti brand a lot lately. There's definitely some shakeups going on. One, they have a new chief of design. Pretty much he got promoted. And the old chief of design, pretty much this Canadian guy. Don't take it the wrong way, my Canadian dudes, alright? It's just that this guy used to be with BMW. And now he had gotten to the chief of design in the last 2 to 3 years in Infiniti. But now, I guess he's moving on to something else. Well, now we have someone who's born and bred, that's been with the company for about 25, 26 years. And this guy knows where Infiniti and Nissan been before, where they are now, and where they're going in the future. So I definitely think this is a good pivot that the Nissan Infiniti brand is doing for our Q series cars, pretty much. Two, they just announced yesterday that they're going to be pulling out of Australia. So there's not going to be no more Infiniti in Australia after 2020. Usually companies do this just to downsize, to save money, and they really wasn't making much sales in the Australian market. Now for some of our Australian cats, this is a good and bad thing. This is a good thing because now you're going to have a rare car. I mean, you guys with RS 400s down there, you're going to have a rare car because you guys will have the last of them. And also anyone who's looking to purchase in Australia, you guys are going to have massive discounts. The only thing that's going to suck is you guys really won't have access to any parts that may need to be replaced in your cars unless you ship it from outside of Australia. That actually does suck. But finally, there's a few YouTubers that put up a few YouTubers that went to this event, and there was a Q60 Black S there. And one of the YouTubers stated that this car, the guy he was talking to, said it's going to be about $95,000 for that car. Now, this is just, we don't know if it's true, but whoever drove that Q60 Black S there knows what's going to really happen, okay? Because he's driving it around, whatever the case might be. And that also just makes me sit there and think, wow, what if they really do make this car a $95,000 or $100,000 car? This video isn't necessarily about them, but it's just more of those I would say Easter eggs to know if they're gonna really make this car or they're gonna make something very similar to it. And finally, they're supposed to come out with their new QX55 crossover coupe. Now this crossover coupe thing is very confusing to me because, you know, I don't really care for crossovers, but in the United States, people like cars that sit high like if they're trucks, but they want to get the fuel economy of a car or something such as a small four-cylinder V6. And this is what this market or this niche has definitely exploded. So Infiniti is now trying to catch up to other auto manufacturers such as like the X4's crossover coupes. And I know you guys are just getting tired of hearing that word, like what is a crossover coupe? But pretty much is anything that has a small interior space like a sedan, but it's just built on a higher platform that sits a specific height above. That's all a crossover coupe is. And a coupe could also be a four-door. Definitely Google this, it's insane. I could even go as far as saying a Mustang is actually not a sports coupe. It's a pony car, but it's actually a sedan. It's insane, yo. It's so funny the way this stuff is set up in this world. But otherwise than that, I just want to quickly recap by saying this. Infiniti's making some pretty decent changes, or pretty drastic changes, just within the last 4 to 5 months. And this year, with them definitely trying to debut and seem like they may be going more of electrification of their Infiniti brand. So honestly, guys, I really hope that Infiniti doesn't fall short with some of these necessary changes they're going to be having soon, because it's going to be freaking dope. So otherwise than that, guys, I appreciate the time you guys took out to watch this video. You guys have a good morning, good afternoon, good night. You can contact me at boostinmotion on Instagram, boostinmotion on Facebook, and add me at boostinmotion, or to contact me at boostinmotion@gmail.com. Otherwise than that, guys, you have a good morning, good afternoon, good night. You have a good day.